How did Khrushchev's policies affect agriculture? Have you ever wondered how a leader's policies can shape an entire nation's agriculture? Let's take a closer look at Nikita Khrushchev and his impact on farming in the Soviet Union. Khrushchev took office in the early 1950s and aimed to boost food production through various reforms. His approach focused on collective farming practices and expanding cultivated land. One of his key strategies was to motivate farmers by loosening state controls and increasing prices for agricultural products. This change meant that farmers could earn more from their hard work. Between 1953 and 1958, grain production soared from 85 million tons to a remarkable 141 million tons. This increase not only improved rural incomes but also enhanced urban diets, allowing for food exports to friendly nations. Khrushchev also initiated the Virgin Lands program, which targeted previously unused land in areas like Kazakhstan and Western Siberia. This program aimed to significantly increase the amount of land under cultivation. Initially, it was successful in raising grain production and seemed to be a smart way to address land shortages while sticking to socialist principles. However, the Virgin Lands program was not without its problems. The newly cultivated lands needed a lot of investment for clearing and preparation. Many of these areas had less fertile soil and were prone to erosion. By the early 1960s, Khrushchev admitted that focusing on improving existing farmland with fertilizers would have been a better choice than expanding into virgin territories. This realization pointed out the challenges of increasing production just by adding more land. Khrushchev also pushed for the use of more from machinery and fertilizers. His administration invested in tractors and fertilizer production to modernize agriculture. However, after 1959, investment in agriculture sharply declined, which limited long-term improvements in efficiency. From a socialist viewpoint, Khrushchev's policies aimed to balance collective ownership with the need to motivate farmers. By raising rural incomes and reducing some state controls, he tried to make socialism more adaptable to agricultural needs. The expansion of cultivated land and the promotion of mechanization were aligned with the socialist goal of using state resources to enhance productivity. In summary, Khrushchev's agricultural policies did lead to a temporary boost in production and rural incomes. However, they also faced challenges like inefficient land use and underinvestment in technology. His reforms highlighted both the potential and difficulties of adapting socialist agriculture to meet the growing food demands of the Soviet Union.